Hello people, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how I make my body cream with shea butter, all the goodies, the coconut oil, and so many amazing oils you are going to be seeing in this video. At the moment it's frozen, so this video is a bit of a back to front one. It just confuses your brain a bit. So this is the finished product. Don't worry, I'm going to show you at the end what it actually looks like. But at the moment I'm showing you because it's just out of the freezer, so fresh from the freezer. It's very greasy, it's very oily, it's amazing. I love it so much. Don't worry, it doesn't stay frozen forever. I'll show you right at the end what it looks like. Just come with me, okay? Just come with me. Okay, so this is the container I use. This is my dedicated container. I have a lot of big tubs like this that I use for my oils because I make them in big batches. Unfortunately, I didn't get like the big jars I used to get, so I'm just gonna make do with what I have. So at this point I have melted in my shea butter and my coconut oil. I melted it in the microwave, just short blasts of heat. Don't make it too much, please, okay? And if you don't want to use the microwave, or if you don't have a microwave, feel free to use a double boiler. Just make sure you heat some water on the stove and put your pot or your bowl full of your oils in it and stir gently. Don't be far away from it, okay? Just make sure you're very close to your oils, because it's important you're stirring it carefully and gently and you're not boiling it. The whole point is we don't want to boil the oils. We want them to be, to retain their natural goodness and just melted. That's all we need. Not too much drama. Okay. So that's me showing you what I have currently. You can see it's not even half of the container yet. So here they're all melted. Like I said, it's a bit of a backwards video. Melted straight out of the microwave. It's not too thick and it's not too thin. It's just the right consistency. At this point I have my shea butter in it, and I was just stirring just to show you how golden and beautifully beautiful the shea butter is when it's melted down. So I am going to be, this is where I actually poured it into the bowl. Like I said, we're doing a bit like a backwards video. Sorry if it's confusing your brain, but that's what it is. We're just going to roll with what we have today, okay? So that is my coconut oil. Make sure it's cold pressed, organic as much as you can. This is my own recommendation, but of course, use what you have. But as much as possible, go for the natural cold pressed coconut oil, okay? So here I'm just spooning like 3 spoons or more, depending on how I feel, because shea butter is quite heavy, so I like to put a bit more oils just to make it easier and gentler. So that's me stirring in the coconut oil into the shea butter. Now I'm adding the castor oil. So castor oil has a lot of benefits. I'm not going to go into it because you know these things. They're all scattered all over videos, YouTube, and if you're not sure, just Google it. The benefits of castor oil to the body. I'm using 2 spoons of this castor oil. Castor oil is also good for the hair. So this oil, actually, I use it for my hair as well. So that's the vitamin E oils. You know the benefits of vitamin E. If you're not sure, just Google it or just type it up on YouTube. A lot of benefits are going to come out for you. So here I'm going to use my jojoba oil. Some people call it yoyoba. If you pronounce your J as Y, it also passes. Just that's the oil. If you see the spelling, you know what I'm talking about. So that's the oil I'm using. At this point, I didn't add any essential oils, but of course, if you have any of the essential oils that you like how it smells, please feel free to add a few drops at this point. Be careful, these oils are very heavy. So I don't use them for my face. I use something completely different for my face. So please, body, hair, yes, count me in, but face, no. Because if you have oily skin and you add more oil, that's doing more harm than good. Okay. I'm loving this. Honestly, you can't go wrong with natural products. So there was me when I melted the shea butter, and I just wanted to show you the consistency of what it looked like. So showing my product again, the shea butter, the coconut oil that I used, the castor oil, that's the castor oil, and that is the jojoba oil or yoyoba oil, as you want to call it, and that is the vitamin E oil that I added to my mixture, guys. It was so good, honestly. Trust me. So I put it in the freezer, and then I showed you like the beginning, it was hard, but the next day, look at the texture. Just look at it. Some people like to fluff it up and blend it. Just do whatever you like. I like this consistency. I'm loving it. Follow for more. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.